Billy Donovan is a criminal. He should be in jail. Why is he still coaching this Bulls team? There's 2 ball screens getting set here. We need to guard both, not one. Why is Patrick Williams and Josh Giddey not switching this first screen? You got to do something about this first screen. I would switch. You do nothing, so Daniel Gafford doesn't have to set the second screen. He can just slip it and go right to the rim. And Luka Doncic is in the paint now. And now it's a 2-on-1. This is why the Bulls never go anywhere with the criminal known as Billy Donovan. He should be in jail. Kobe White, if you're playing the gaps, I'm not guarding above the 3-point line away from the ball. Right now, I should already be in this gap. And I need my feet set so that I can stunt and recover with my feet set. Look at this. You're guarding out past the 3-point line. Look at your feet. You're going towards the ball now to get in help. You have no chance of getting out. This is a complete embarrassment. The fact that Billy Donovan's allowed to coach basketball is why society has every problem that it has. This is a cross screen. This is just being poorly coached. Nikola Vucevic, you gotta jam this Mavericks player coming through the cross screen so the defender has time to get on the other side. You don't touch him. So again, this is just coaching. It's the same exact play. It's a cross screen. Look at this pile of human garbage on this Bulls coaching staff. It's another cross screen. Ayo Dosunmu. You need to jam Daniel Gafford as he comes through this screen so the defender can get on the other side. You're nowhere to be found. Gafford's catching this in the charge circle. How do you go into this game thinking it's okay to just leave Julian Phillips on an island with Luka Doncic? How? But here's this pile of garbage coaching staff. Kobe White should be immediately rotating to the ball, getting in the gaps. Ayo Dosunmu as well should be loading up in the gaps. Julian Phillips should know he has help, so I can just show my hands, slide my feet, he can play up on the ball. Because I have help here, I have help here. Nobody moves. Julian Phillips is on an island. He's backpedaling. Step back 3, of course. Billy Donovan. So the Bulls are switching. If you're switching, Jalen Smith and Ayo Dosunmu, you went into this game, look at this human garbage can, Billy Donovan and the rest of his idiot assistants. You went into this game, every time Ayo Dosunmu and Jalen Smith are on a screen, it's a switch. You cannot look at Ayo Dosunmu communicating a switch right now in the middle of the play. Well, you're late to switch on to Gafford now. Why is Nikola Vucevic 3/4 in denying Daniel Gafford at the post when he's at the elbow? Get underneath Daniel Gafford and get low and battle for position. Look at this. You're 3/4 and denying the post here. So now I can just spin right off you because you're not underneath me. Directly off of a miss. Does this look like a well-coached team to you? Stop. Why is Josh Giddey, who's nowhere close to Najee Marshall, why wasn't he 5 seconds ago communicating to Kobe White, who is back right here, to take mine, and you take mine and I'll take the ball? Why is Josh Giddey still trying to get... You're not going to get back. All right, so the Bulls trap Kyrie Irving here. I don't know why Dalen Terry can't just sit in the gaps right here and we're fine and play defense, but you want to run this risky defense of trapping. So Dalen Terry goes to trap. Patrick Williams cannot be asleep right here. Kobe White's denying 1 pass away. Talen Horton-Tucker's denying 1 pass away. You're responsible for both Mavericks players 2 passes away. And I cannot be asleep. I got to be tethered to Daniel Gafford because if a skip pass gets made, Patrick Williams is rotating to Klay Thompson. Talen Horton-Tucker would rotate over to Daniel Gafford. And Vucevic comes down to the corner. Patrick Williams is asleep right now. I got to be attached to Gafford, ready to rotate. Patrick Williams is asleep. Kobe White is not going to have time to get over here, but that's Billy Donovan, so it's a pump fake and an open 3. Look at how poorly coached this team is in transition. We must communicate. Josh Giddey should be getting back to the 3-point line right now. Just get back to the 3-point line. Figure out who you're guarding then. Now, Kobe White wants to take the ball. Cool. Patrick Williams wants to take Klay Thompson. You got to communicate this so Josh Giddey knows to take Kyrie Irving. No one's saying anything. Look at Josh Giddey getting back to the complete middle of nowhere. Kyrie Irving's wide open. That's Billy Donovan. More terrible transition defense, but you have a human pile of vomit as your coach. The Bulls never go anywhere. Why? Because Billy Donovan is still here. Ayo Dosunmu needs to be sprinting back. It doesn't matter that you're guarding Kyrie Irving beyond half court. I must sprint back so I'm in help. And then I'm communicating that I'm in help, and Kobe White now can step up and take the ball, knowing there's help in the middle of the floor. Ayo Dosunmu never gets back and in help, and Kobe White just backpedals to infinity. This is just effort. I can't blame Nikola Vucevic. You played for years with a complete loser who gives you no chance of winning like Billy Donovan. I wouldn't try either. You need to sprint the entire way. Obviously, if you're taking Dwight Powell, Vucevic is jogging. Now he just casually stops right there, never sprinting the entire way. More great transition defense. This is why the Bulls go nowhere every single year. Kobe White does a great job. He goes under the first, over the second. This is a stagger screen right here. Stop. So Vucevic needs to be attached, though, off this second screen with his arms extended so Klay Thompson can't curl. You got to force him to go out more so Kobe White can get over that second screen. Vucevic is nowhere. Klay Thompson's curling right off this. So, again, not only is Klay Thompson going to be wide open here, Dwight Powell's wide open for a lob, too. The Bulls can just shut the season down. They have no chance of going anywhere, just like the last several years, because you have Billy Donovan. I'm not running drop coverage here. The sideline, get up and hedge. The sideline's right here. Dinwiddie's going to have to pick his dribble up instantly. Vucevic can immediately recover back. In the meantime, Dalen Terry's right here in backside help. If a skip pass gets made, it's an easy recovery. But I can't let the pass to Dwight Powell get made. Because once you let that pass to Dwight Powell get made, now Matas Buzelis has to step up, and you're not going to be able to rotate out of this pass to the corner, and it's just grab and go for two. Just shut down the season and get rid of Billy Donovan. This is just coaching. This ball gets swung. So Io DeSumo, I want to rotate to where I'm seeing ball and man. Look at Io DeSumo. Staring at the ball. Staring at the ball. Unbelievable. Billy Donovan. Just count the mistakes. Billy Donovan, just count the mistakes. First of all, the Bulls just don't guard this down screen. Jalen Smith needs to be attached with his arms extended so Luka Doncic can't curl. That doesn't happen. Luka Doncic is curling right off of this. But how about Io DeSumo? Why is Io DeSumo always staring at the ball? Can we see ball and man? Like, do the Bulls ever, look at this on film? Look at Io DeSumo. What are you doing? What?